Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Following Garrison's moving funeral, the Brown family was left numb with grief. The actors of Sister Wives experienced hurt and hopelessness at Robert Garrison Brown's tragic funeral. Over the years, the Brown family has gone through many ups and downs. Nevertheless, the most difficult period they encountered didn't arrive until 2024. Garrison, the son of Cody and Janelle Brown, reportedly committed suicide on March 5 after battling mental health problems for years. Gabriel, his younger brother, found him dead, according to reports, from a gunshot wound that he had self-inflicted. The family has been preserving Garrison's memories and sharing their emotions on social media over the past few weeks. A close family friend of the Browns recently spoke with In Touch about the family's reactions following Garrison's burial in Flagstaff, Arizona. They disclosed that it was a private funeral for family only, and they all shed a few tears and gave each other hugs in remembrance of Garrison. The family found the funeral to be quite difficult, and the insider went on to say that it was the hardest thing any of them have ever had to do. The family was told to calm down by telling stories about Garrison, according to the report. To get through the traumatic experience of the funeral, they needed to talk about him. On March 5, 2024, Garrison passed away. His family buried him on March 9, which was 4 days later. Who was present at the funeral and who wasn't was not disclosed by the source. Additionally, the cast provided no updates. It is impossible to imagine the suffering the Brown family endured at Garrison's funeral. With such affection, Cody and Janelle had brought up their kid. They did separate when their relationship got unhealthy, but they never really allowed it to affect their children. Mary, Christine, and Robin Brown were among the other family members that contributed to the kids' upbringing. They all cherished Garrison dearly and never would have thought they would lose him. The darkest period in the family's history ends in March 2024. Thankfully, the family is receiving the love and support they are due from their admirers. Although the loss of Garrison is deeply painful, it has accomplished something that nothing else could. Family members now have a reason to engage and be friendlier to one another because it has brought them together. Like all families, the Brown family is unique. Despite their sharp disagreements, they maintain a strong emotional bond. Over the course of the last 18 seasons, everyone in the family, from Cody and Robin to Janelle, Mary, and Christine, has said nasty things about one another. The Sister Wives cast is still related and a member of the same family, despite their arguments and breakups. View the new and adorable home for Garrison Brown's cat. Fans of Sister Wives are aware of Garrison Brown's cat Love. He had 3 at the time of his death: Ms. Buttons, Patches O'Houlihan, and Cat Thu. Fans were understandably worried about the kitties after his death. Fortunately, Janelle Brown revealed that they moved in with Garrison's siblings and lived in devoted, caring households. One sibling has since acknowledged that they took in Cat Thu. See who currently owns the gray cat and how he's settling into his new home by reading on Cats Were Garrison Brown's Favorite Animal. A few animal shelters in Flagstaff paid tribute to him in different ways after his death. One of Garrison's siblings has confirmed that they took in Cat Thu. He moved in with Logan, Garrison's older brother, and his spouse Michelle. This week, someone posted something on Reddit: Garrison's cat has a new home. They shared a picture from Michelle's Instagram story, proving that Logan and Michelle had adopted the gray cat. I adore Michelle and Logan, they're truly remarkable. Michelle wrote as the caption for her shot: Cat Thu requires a 10 scratch toll payment before I begin the morning. Cat Thu appears to be adjusting well, despite the fact that any cat might experience stress when moving to a new home and having new owners. The news that Michelle and Logan had taken in Garrison's cat delighted other Redditors. They penned: Aspen and Mitch took in Ms. Buttons, the 9-year-old cat Garrison had recently adopted before he passed away, I read on another Sister Wives site. As I read this, I started crying. One of my greatest dreams is that my family will step up to take care of my fur kids, as I have many cherished animals and have battled depression and health issues. I'm overjoyed that his family members may cherish a small portion of him. I'm so glad to hear that Kathu will always be cherished. Ah, I'm glad Kathu found a loving home. Sibling loss is never easy. Logan Brown, along with numerous other family members, was devastated to discover of Garrison's demise. Logan is a relatively private person these days, but he did speak out following the family tragedy. I adore you, Gar. I miss you so much, and the world seems less humorous and darker these days. However, the laughs, memories, and love you left behind give me peace. Logan said, I like to imagine you are cruising Fiddler Green in a Bradley that you named Cat Daddy, with a Roman centurion's helmet on, but only from the gunner's seat because you are an absolutely horrible driver. Despite the fact that nothing will ever bring Garrison back, many find solace in the fact that Logan and Michelle adopted Kathu. When you heard that Logan and Michelle had taken in Garrison's cat, did you get excited? Post your ideas and opinions in the comments section. To stay up to date on the newest Sister Wives news and developments, follow TV shows Ace. Avoid missing out. Mary got blasted for odd conduct amid worse family issues. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, has little relationship with Janelle or Christine. She did, however, spend the most time with the family. Therefore, it was assumed that even after the family split up, you would still love the kids. The TLC personality raised the 18 children as a one large family for about 30 years. The family is now back together as a result of Garrison's untimely demise. The family's continued support of one another in spite of its current dynamics has pleased many. Mary Brown also wrote a heartfelt post following the death of Janelle's son. However, at the moment, every member of the family sought seclusion. All of the TLC celebrities are re-entering social media gradually. It appears that a lot of fans were let down by Mary's actions. Since the breakup, Mary Brown may have been distant from her sister wives. But with the untimely passing of Janelle Brown's son Garrison, her heart grieved. To say goodbye to a loved one, the complete TLC cast got back together. They have now gradually reintegrated into society in an effort to put the family tragedy behind them. Recently, Mary and her closest friend Jen Sullivan resumed their weekly Friday with Friends Instagram hangout. She made several jokes about various topics and began her video with some everyday banter. But, followers quickly retaliated against the celebrity for making jokes and laughing while the family was going through a serious sorrow. Her best friend and she received a lot of backlash from people who said that their actions disrespected the family's loss. One fan said, Garrison just died, Mary. I'm so disgusted with you. Meanwhile, the others felt that her decision to exchange jokes after just 2 weeks of Garrison's passing lacked empathy for the family and Janelle. They felt the TLC celeb should have at least taken a month's break since Garrison's passing to resume her videos. Additionally, the others came in to support Mary Brown.